I start reading out your names, it's just so many people are coming in at once. That's the beauty of today's session and training sessions like this, where we, the Writesonic team, gets to interact with you, gets to train you on the newest updates that Writesonic has and how you can use these updates, use these new features to grow and your business and have more content on your blog. So I'm waiting for people to join, and we're going to start in just 2 minutes. But before we start, we just ask you guys, where are you joining in from? I'm joining in from Hyderabad, India. It's too hot in here. Where are you joining in from? Which country? I want to see how big our community is. My name is Minank. I'm the community manager at Writesonic. And I want to see where our community members are joining in from. I see Pittsburgh. Brendan, hi. Canada, such a cool place. From Poland, Dallas, Texas, New York, Belgrade, Serbia, Spain. I was there last year. Denmark, Belgium, UK, Switzerland, Alaska. Wow. The Texans, a lot of Texans are in the house. Perfect. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So good to see you all here in this training session today. That's the beauty of our community as a global community. I see that you guys are joining in from different places altogether. For some countries, I don't even know the time zone and what time zone you're joining in, like Slovenia. I see Amsterdam. I'm not sure what time is it over there, but in India, it's around 10 p.m. and we put it at this time. If you like this time, tell us yes or no. We would love to see what time works for all of you, because we want to accommodate every one of you here who's joining us. We love to train all of you. We don't want anyone to miss out on this crucial training. That is what it is. Christopher says it's a good timing for him. 5 p.m. CEST, 6 p.m. Nigeria. Great, great. This time is great. You have high energy at 10 p.m. Joe, what can I say? I see you all, and I just get pumped up when all of the room gets filled with you enthusiastic folks joining in from across the world for one thing: to rank your articles higher. And that's why we don't just have Sam over here. We decided to bring in the growth team of Writesonic. We have Manvi, who's the content marketer and content lead at Writesonic. If you don't know Manvi, you should check out our Writesonic blog. She's like the brainchild behind all the articles that go on the blog. So you should definitely check out our Writesonic blog if you haven't already, because we've been publishing some excellent content. Go check it out. We also have Shrutika over here. And Shrutika is, you might have not seen her before, because she is a senior growth marketer at Writesonic, and she handles all the behind the scenes to make this webinar happen. So yes, welcome Shrutika. Welcome Manvi. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. It's great to come on a session, and thanks for the lovely introduction.
Absolutely. Shrutika, have you ever, I mean, of course, you've been behind the scenes for every webinar that we do. I cannot say, have you ever joined a webinar? That would be really, really hard. But is this your, first webinar this year in front of the screen?
Yeah. In fact, I think this is my second webinar. I had one with, one of our guests. So this is my first training session, actually.
Oh,
so
lovely.
I'm pretty excited.
Lovely. Okay, so our users are here. They are excited. Are you guys excited? Type in yes in the chat box below, because we're going to start this training session right now. Shrutika, Manvi, what exactly can the users expect from today's training session? I read that it's Article Writer 5.0, the newest feature out there, brand voice, factual content. What can we expect? Can you please tell us?
Okay, so, basically, we have launched these new features recently, and you all might know about it. The first one being Article Writer 5.0, which is a revolutionary, I would say, article writer for us, because this is a new upgrade, and it's kind of just a two-step process. Usually we had article writers which were like, maybe they had like 3 to 4 steps, but now this is like a two-step, a very quick and a very, simple article writer for us. And and of course, many of you might have already used it. So that's one thing that we have launched recently. The second one highlight for today's training session would be brand voice. Now that's something like really, really interesting. And I personally like using that feature a lot. So it's basically how you upload your previous content into the AI, and you train AI. You basically train Writesonic on your in your brand, on your brand voice, right? So once you train it on your brand voice, it starts generating content as per your writing style and as per your brand voice, right? Your tone of your brand tone and your writing style. So these are the two main features. One more thing that we have in the session for you is document aware content creation. Now that is something really exciting, and we are going to talk about it. Actually, we are going to display it and display a live demo for you going forward in the session.
Oh, interesting. So you mean to say, as let's say I'm an agency owner, okay, and I work with different clients. So I can input all different clients' brand voice into Writesonic and give it to my writer. So whenever the writer is writing for this particular client, he can use this particular client's brand voice and write articles in the same style and same tone. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's super interesting. I mean, this entirely changes the game altogether. Whether you're running your own content marketing agency or you have a fleet of writers who you want to write in your brand's tone and voice and follow your brand style guide, this is super interesting. So, Shrutika, Manvi, I believe we've talked more. Are you guys ready for the session, guys? Do you want to see how this feature actually works? Tell us yes in the chat, and Shrutika and Manvi will be sharing their screen and showing you this feature live. And guys, if you have any questions during this session, please ask in the Q&A tab down there. We have a special tab Zoom offers. So please ask it down there. At the end of the session, as we always do, we want to answer every single question that you've got. And if you stick till the end, we have some announcements as well and some crazy things that you could win. Ooh, let's begin. So Shrutika, Manvi, please share your screen.
Yeah, right. All right. So guys, we'll be starting with the brand voice feature. As you know, this is the Writesonic library. You can find it on your left side of your screen. This is our brand voice feature. If you go there and you if you haven't actually explored this feature yet, this is how your screen would look at at the first moment. Now we're going to show you how to create your first brand voice live. So we have three options right now, right? First one is adding a link. Here you can just add your link and train the AI on published content pieces. Then you have some text where you can add plain text and train the AI on that. And then you have upload file where you can upload your PDFs, your docs, and everything else which is under 10 MB, and then train the AI on it. So for this particular session, we'll be focusing on adding a link first. And what we are going to do is we'll be training Writesonic on our own blog. So let's say, okay, one sec. So this is our blog. This is Writesonic's blog. And here I'm going to just copy the link from here. And I'm going to paste my blog link over right here. Now the AI will analyze this link. It will understand, it will learn from your existing content, your published content, and then it will create its own, brand voice guide. So there you can see it has given a pretty nice explanation of what, your brand voice is about, how your writing style is, how, it's kind of pretty explanatory. Now what you need to do is just set a name for this tone of voice. So I'm going to do it TOV for my blog. Just create that voice, and there you can see that I have just created one brand voice over here. Similarly, you can create many more. So where does the other ways to, create these brand voice could work is, for example, you have a lot of social media, you do a lot of social media posts, right? For Minang does a lot of good social media posts, like very quirky ones. And if I want to copy that tone of voice or writing style, I want to, create more content on that, then what I would do is go to my Writesonic Twitter account, copy some text from here and feed the AI over here some text. Like that should be around like more than 500 characters or words, right? Sorry, words. And then analyze it, and it will create another brand voice for you. Similarly, if you go to upload a file, if you go and drop your PDF, that's should be below 10 MB for now, and it will again analyze it, understand it, create another brand voice for you. So you can feed in your case studies, your reports, your professional data, or maybe let's say your help docs, and then it will create a professional TOV as well. So that's about for the brand voice. This is the basic setup that you can do for setting up your brand voice. So usually, people have like other AI tools might have just one brand voice. Here what you can do is you can create multiple brand voice for yourself. Now let's go to AI Article Writer 5.0.
Okay,
Right.
so 2 steps article. Shrutika, you promised us 2 steps and article is done. So we are counting here. We are counting the steps, guys. Let's see it.
So there you can see it's just 1 and 2. Reference articles and get an article, just 2 steps, right?
Got it.
So here also we have kind of created a flexibility for you guys to upload content, train AI, or give references with different ways, right? So we'll go through them step by step, one by one, right? Let's start with the first one. That is, this is basically to beat your competitors on Google ranking, right? So let's say I want to create a blog on traveling, maybe places to go in
Thailand. Okay, Europe is fine.
Europe?
Europe is fine. Okay, yeah. I was going to Thailand next month, so guys, fine. Europe is fine. Let's go.
Okay, right. So I want to write a blog on places to go in Europe. The moment I click search articles, the AI will go and extract all the relevant and top ranking blog posts on Google. So you can see these are, right now the top ranking blog post on Google. What you need to do is from these, you can select up to 10 articles for AI to give as a reference, right? So what the AI will do, it will analyze the semantic structure of these blog posts, the keywords that it includes, the topics it has covered, the content it has. So it will take it as a reference and generate a unique and a new blog post for you, right? So let's say I select this one. Again, one more thing, if you want to see if these blog posts are relevant to you, just right click, open it in a new tab, see if this is what you need, and then go back and start selecting the ones you like, right? So let's say I've selected this one and this one. You can also see the links I've selected are kind of transferred here. The next thing I would do is click on next, and there's this step number 2, right? Again, one thing that I would like to ask Manvi here. Manvi, why do we need this step over here? What is the relevance of this step? Why searching on Google? Why taking it as a reference?
Right. So, a lot of writers, whenever we start writing a blog, we do research, right? How much time does it take for you to do research? Half a day? Scouring through 10s, 15s, 20s of articles. And here we give you directly the articles where you don't even need to go and look at them, right? You just select them and Writesonic will pick whatever is there from that blog, the voice, the tonality, the concept of that blog, the headers inside the blog, and it will present an article which is totally unique, picking the points that on the top 10 ranking articles to give you an SEO optimized article. So this step helps you with that. the first step of research, which is very important and saves you tons of hours.
But that brings me to a crucial question, Manvi Shrutika. And one of our attendees has also asked us, like, what are the copyright implications from these reference articles,
So these are just reference articles, right? We won't, Writesonic won't be picking exact words, right? It will just take it as a concept. It will take them, the structure of the article, the common keywords that are, included in these articles, and it will pick that and reword it to add it.
Lovely.
So
Lovely.
there will be no copyright issues over here.
Right. Thank you, Manvi, for that nice explanation. Now you guys know why it's important to do why the first step is important for us, and how easy it makes the research process as well. So let's go to step number 2, the second one and the last one. So this one here, what the input fields would be: number 1, so now you can see your topic is already here, your reference articles are already here. Now this is where your additional information goes. Now, for example, you need to put in some kind of CTA, you want to infuse your brand over there, you want to conclude it while providing your brand as a CTA over there. So, or for example, you want any kind of information to be included in your article. This is the place, this is the input field where it goes, right? So there, I'm just going to add for now. Let's say I want to promote my travel services here, right? So reach out to us for your planning your now. Right. So there I have given it a CTA. Now this CTA, the AI will include it in your blog post. The next thing is keywords. Why? So we already mentioned, right, that it will find keywords. It will, it will find keywords by itself. But why include keywords here, and why are they important? So I'll go back to Manvi for this one.
Does anybody in the chat want to mention why do you need to add extra keywords? Can we have an interesting answers?
Rick says SEO.
Obviously, keywords. So one thing is, we have definitely trained the AI to give you SEO optimized articles, right? But you have also done some research. There are some keywords that you would want to include. Rather than editing it later on, we suggest you add the keywords right away, so that these keywords are already included while the article is generated. Again, you save time, plenty of time, less time in editing, and the article, the generation is optimized based on the additional keywords that you've added. That is the main purpose. And it's always nice to also add your additive touch to these AI trained models.
Absolutely. Some teams work based on keywords, and they target certain keywords on Google
Right.
search. And for them, this keyword feature makes sense. Absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome. Right. So once we have added our own keywords over here, what the next step would be adding your tone of voice or brand voice. So now you remember I just created my TOV for blog, right? So I can just select this one. Or if I want to give it some other kind of, tone of voice, I can just write it out over here. Oops. And then press enter. So that's it. If you want your own brand voice, you can select that. If you want another tone of voice, you can just, enter it, write it out, press enter, and yeah, boom. Now I'm going to select my TOV for this one. Now, this is something new for you guys. This is a new update. You have been seeing only superior quality since we launched Article Writer 5.0, but now we have also provided premium quality here.
This is especially for our community who has been asking for, okay, I have a little bit of word anxiety. I'm fine with GPT 3.5 premium. It's just good, It's exactly for them. We heard you. and we brought in premium quality for the article writer 5.0 as well.
Yeah. So basically, this one is trained on GPT-4 32K, and this one uses GPT-4 3.5. So whichever you find good for you, the writing you find is suits best for you, you can choose that one. So I'm gonna go with superior because I
And
like.
also stay away from word anxiety.
Yeah. The better the content, the best the results, right?
Absolutely. And that's why we've bumped up all your plans last time,
Yeah.
1 month ago. You get more than what you have paid for. So yes, we want you to get rid of word anxiety once and for all.
All right. Now we are just gonna go ahead and generate this article.
Let's see what this comes up with. Isn't this like super easy to generate personalized content, Shrutika?
Yeah. In fact, so one day I was kind of trying to, generate like a really nice piece of content. I wanted it to be like a fusion of two blog posts, which I will again tell you guys how I did it. And it did such a wonderful job, you guys. It was so good, so good. So
Okay,
the
what is
way we bought, yeah, Minang.
okay, what is this? What is this like
So
message that
this
has come?
is
Yeah.
so this is basically a final check, right?
Uh-huh.
Once this shows how much input this will go into the article writer and how much output it would create, right? This is the total word count that will get deducted from your word balance.
Lovely.
Okay. So for some reason we can't use this one. So let's just use this block. And if you have more blocks, it will just display it here. I'm going to confirm it. And it's generating. Should
Yes.
take some time because it's analyzing.
Meanwhile, we take one question from Astrid.
Yeah.
You wanted multiple brand voices for multiple different clients. Astrid, I think you're an agency owner. That's exactly what you can do. Definitely, you can set multiple voices and you can use it for multiple different clients. And are you able to set parameters on total word count output? Currently, nope, we cannot set parameters on total word count. That the AI scans the articles that you take in as reference and then comes up with its unique number of words, which is usually around 2,500 to 3,000 words.
Also, Minank, you think this is so great for agencies? Like agencies manage like hundreds and 200s of clients, right? Setting up these many brand voices and assigning it to freelancers.
Absolutely. I mean, I wish it was there when I started my career as a content writer,
Wow.
because I used to consult and write for different clients, and they always used to send me a different style guide and tone. And now I wonder, wow, how far we've come, where entire tone is understood by AI and it's just doing magic right now. At this point in time, when AI is writing, I, I'm sure this feature will be rejected, but I want like a Beethoven music to be played in the background. I'm going to
Look at
relax
these
and
pictures.
enjoy how the AI is writing it for myself,
Look
because
at the
John over
pictures.
here says that, I used to pay a copywriter $500 for what this done in 5 minutes. Yep, that's
Wow.
exactly what it is. Shrutika, Manu, you guys are saying something? Yeah.
I was saying that I love the pictures that it's generating with every header to that
Mhm.
city.
Yeah. Indeed. I
I
love
can
that
see
too.
pizzas for Rome.
Really, really interesting.
That's really a nice blog post, right?
So which city are you picking?
I'm
To
gonna go
travel
through
to?
it. I'm gonna see everything and then I'm gonna pick one city now.
And it's still writing, guys, and it
It's
still
still
continues to
writing.
write.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
Okay.
amazing.
This is it. This is
Wow.
a nice article generated by AI.
In just 2 steps?
Yeah. In
Yes, you kept your promise in just 2 steps.
Can we
References,
check? The
and then get an
keywords,
answer.
can we check the keywords that we added?
Yeah, for sure. Let's check. Mm,
That's exactly what a true SEO would say.
Uh,
Can we check the keywords that
top.
you
I just
added?
added top places, and it displayed all the top places wherever it has, used the word.
wow, nice.
I'm
So
gonna.
another thing is, as we have included top places to visit in Europe as the first keyword,
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
this thinks of it as a primary keyword as well.
Hmm.
So it will, add to the density of the blog.
Right.
Interesting.
So, guys, this is just one way, right? Just one way. You have two more ways. We have two more ways to, generate article with AI Article Writer 5.0. So let's go on the second one.
But before we
Uh,
jump on two more ways,
Uh-huh.
like,
Mhm.
can we go back to that article again?
Yeah, for sure.
So you added a CTA out there. I want to see if the
Mhm.
CTA has been added or not. I
Okay.
don't want to miss the CTA, okay? I'm a social media guy, sorry.
is.
I don't check
It
keywords.
is.
There. Did you see that? The last
Okay.
line.
Planning
Oh,
it.
lovely. Now I'm satisfied. Yeah, now you can go to the other steps.
So when if I would have given a nice big like description mentioning my company name or stuff like that, then it would have given a really nice, something extra also with it.
Lovely.
One thing over here is, if you're writing a specific blog to a feature, or you want to add specific pointers or a header as well, right? That can also be included in additional information.
Yeah.
Not necessary you just add a CTA. You can add like other information, like you can add more headers. You can, talk about your company in detail. That will also be included, or it will just take that information, reframe it in the voice that the article is generated.
Yeah, exactly. So there I kind of mentioned that this is a CTA, so it comes like a CTA
Right.
at the last.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. So let's go to the second type
Version.
of, yeah, second way, the second version. Now, this was basically how you outrank your competitors, right? Now, this one is how you train specifically article writer 5.0 on your previous content, right? And this is where I kind of, took two different blog posts and created a new one. I'm going to show it to you right now. So let's say I'm going to go back to our blog post, and we have written some pretty nice, example blogs as well. So I'm just going to copy two of them. One is the professional blog one, add link. And the second one is,
You can add as many examples as you can.
second one is again a bio. So these are based on professional bio and company bio. Now I was actually thinking about creating another blog post that is about personal bio, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click next. And I'm going to add my this thing over here, like what is topic personal bio, right? And examples. Now, these are your reference articles. The article, this is your topic. Now, based on these articles, it will generate a new and a unique blog post for you on personal bio. Now, let's go ahead, add some information. Just a CTA over there. Manvi, personal bio, keywords.
Do personal bio, personal bios.
Yeah.
What else I can think of? I need to research on Google. Just ask ChatSonic. I'll ask ChatSonic
Yeah.
to give me keywords.
Personal bio examples.
You can add personal bio examples, personal bio templates,
Right. So
personal bio for an author. There are different, like a personal bio for an author, personal bio for a singer,
personal bio for entrepreneur.
entrepreneur.
Let's edit this one. 3 would be good for now.
Yeah, let's do 3.
Right. Cool. Brand voice. Should we go with something else this time? Witty?
Let's do creative.
Yeah, let's do creative.
Okay, guys, you can add the voice of whatever you feel like besides the brand voice that you've already trained the AI on. You can do any, like you can add any of them.
Yeah, again, we have selected the superior over here, superior this thing. Now I'm gonna generate the article. See, again, it will kind of tell you how much input words and how much output words would be there, and how much words would be deducted from your
So
background.
here, the input words have increased because we've added 2 references.
2 references. There you can see content length this much, content length this much.
Yep.
And it goes there together. Now we are going to confirm.
What will it generate?
Yeah, I'm excited to see. See.
So, oh, this was fast.
Okay. Okay, that's
It gave a nice title as well.
yeah. The art of crafting a striking personal bio.
Nice title.
This
Yeah,
looks like
very-
something I would publish on Medium or something, you know?
You know, that's very clickbait title that Google, when if it starts ranking on Google, I will get like a lot of clicks.
Yeah, for sure. I
And
mean,
many were asking about image sources and etc. Yes, that's there, as you can see.
For
And these
the
images
banner,
are safe to use. Don't worry about the image copyright again. Yeah.
so again, it's generating a nice blog post from the
Nice.
references we gave it.
Wow, I don't even need to craft an outline separately.
Yeah.
Many were talking about outlines in the chat as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Super
so over
interesting.
here, because we've already given reference articles, right? So the AI picks it from there.
Hmm.
It picks matches the best.
How
We
you usually write your blog
can
posts.
know the pain of crafting outlines.
Yeah. This has made your job easy, Manvi, right?
Crazy.
And the article, if you look at it, guys, I for one have ADSD, and it's hard for me to read an entire article. It's like asking me focus, you know.
Hmm.
But if you scroll through the article from top to bottom, it's like the article is very much scannable.
Right.
Yeah.
Crafting a personal bio, what are the tips, the conclusion, and if you go up, you're gonna see many different subheadings. What is a personal bio? Importance,
But
key
it
ingredients. As you
also
can
gives
see,
it in
it's
bold.
very much scannable. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Now
we can
see,
talk about the number of words generated and etc. But the quality of the article is also important. Are your readers just looking at the title and going away, or are they actually reading it? And I would say this is something that I would personally read it as well. We do it on our Writesonic blog. If you haven't checked it out, check it out today. We have some amazing content. It's very much scannable, easy to read. And that's exactly what you should be doing with your blogs as well, making it easy to read for every kind of audience.
yeah. And guys, if you, as you can see, I just wrote this line there, and it kind of created an entire paragraph for Writesonic. See, crafting a personal bio with Writesonic.
Lovely.
Kind of created the entire thing. Now, Minank, your CTA information. It's there. It's now a paragraph, 3 paragraphs.
Lovely. Lovely.
So yeah, this is kind of a very nice blog post, ready to publish. You can just do some edits, some SEO, some linking and stuff, and then it's kind of really ready to go out there. Another thing is, any of the blog posts generated on 5.0, you can take, as we have it on other article writers, you can take it to Sonic Editor, and you can start editing it over here. See. And
to make it more brief, if you want to make it more lengthy, add more paragraphs, add more headers.
Yeah, you can just start writing with AI, This is the Write with AI button. You can start writing with AI wherever you want to expand it. And then, as you know how Sonic Editor works, it will make your blog post even bigger if you want it to be of more words. Now you can also use all these available on Sonic Editor in the Sonic mode, and then, add anything else that you need right here. Now, this was the second way. Now we can go to our third way, which is, one sec. Which is uploading. Now, this is called document aware content creation, guys. This is what I was talking about in the beginning of our session. This is again basically training article writer on your documents, on your docs. So let's say you have some kind of report with you or some kind of Excel sheet with you, right? And there's a lot of data in it, and you want that data, or you want some kind of stats, and you want to create it into an article. For example, I have this PDF with me. This is a content marketing stats document, right? This kind of has all the stats for 2023 related to content marketing. Now I want this to be, I want the AI to take a reference from this and create a new blog post and unique blog post for me, including these facts that are there, and giving proper citations and stuff, right? So what I'm going to do, I have already uploaded this over here. You can upload more. I'm going to go next. So let's say content marketing trends 2023, right? Now this is your reference file here. Instead of link, now it shows a file. Additional information, you can keep anything. And right now for this time, I'm going to keep the keyword stuff blank so that you can see what it generates. Now I'm going to generate the article. So it's going to show you how many words we have as input and how many you're going to get as outputs. It usually takes the average word count. I will confirm this, and now it's generating. So Manvi, have you used this one, like in your creating something for yourself?
This is like new to me as well. And I'm so excited looking at this.
Because we have recently launched this one. We have added this one like, I think 1 or 2 days back maybe, and this is like quite nice. See, that was just a document, a PDF version of statistics, right? What you had to do, go in the document, take out statistics, and then create a new article, right? Or feed it into something else and then create something. But here, as you can see, it created the entire this document for you. Sorry, the blog post for you based on just a doc or statistics.
Wow.
It has also mentioned all the facts from the document.
Interesting.
See. Along with a table of contents.
I like the table of contents thingy at the top.
Yeah. Still generating, and again, it will generate a very nice blog post.
There are probably stats inside of every paragraph.
Yeah. Yeah. And you see, probably the document contained like only stats. And now it has turned it into this big blog post with such good content.
Crazy. We already have a trends article without doing all the research.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it. I can just take it and publish on my blog.
Yeah.
Obviously, do some last minute SEO checks and
Okay.
then straight away publish.
Lovely.
So
Lovely.
this document aware content generation, again, I would like to specify one thing over here. You don't have to feed it a blog post You can also feed, reports, data, anything that you want, to extract information from, or create a new blog post from, some data.
Absolutely great. And Manvi, this question is for you
Mhm.
because Michael here asks, saying, what to do next after it generates the article? Last minute SEO checks is one thing which is said, which is checking for the
Yes.
keywords.
So one thing that we say is definitely this is an amazing article, right? But you obviously need to proofread it. You need to, add internal links to it. You need to add images. There's a lot of on-page optimization besides adding keywords, right? You add image SEO, right? You add alt tags to your images. You add external links. You add internal links, and then you publish it. You work on your meta description. Then with all of this, then you go and publish the article. And guys, everything is possible using Writesonic. Meta description you can generate using Chatsonic, or we have a meta description tool. Titles, we definitely have it. And if you need internal linking help, just play around with Chatsonic to help you with everything. So even after generating the article, the next steps can also be found inside of Writesonic. And then obviously after publishing the article, there are other stuff like publishing, promoting the post, repurpose using Writesonic itself. So a lot of things Writesonic can help you with pre and post your articles being published.
Lovely.
And this time, see guys, it generated on 2,600 words,
Nice.
based on, the doc you provided. So see, it's a nice, really nice article. So what Manvi was talking about, if you take this to Sonic Editor and you want to, keep everything in place, just go to the Sonic mode. Let's search for meta tags, and there you go. Generate them over here, add it there, publish it.
Got it.
Yeah, that's it.
Super interesting in just 2 steps
Somebody
again.
mentioned that you can publish feature to WordPress. Yes, we do have that as well. We have a plugin to that. Craig,
Yeah.
I guess Craig asked that
Yeah.
publish feature to WordPress via plugin. So that is also possible.
See, there we have both the WordPress
Yes.
publishing options.
And for various other things like Ghost, etc., we have Zapier.
That's yes.
Yeah.
Please
Can
use our Zapier integration. It is we worked a bit on that. Tech team has so please do that.
Yeah, you can also share this link. If you switch this on and take this link and share it with someone else, they can also view your blog post or article generations. You can use, export it in Microsoft Word or PDF or HTML also.
And when you copy and paste the public link, it's like sharing a Notion doc,
Yeah.
Yes.
You can just share it for everyone to see. Maybe you're sharing it for the client to approve. Sometimes agencies, as we need to get approval from clients. So instead of just directly publishing on blog and then asking for approval or anything, you can just share this link and be like, hey, dude, is this fine? So that's exactly what you can do. And can I use this option to do an audit on a website for my clients regarding meta tags? That's interesting. Astrid, this is for generating the entire article though, but I'm not sure if you would do like an audit using Writesonic.
You can generate meta descriptions, which you think for the topic, for the blog, for the homepage or landing page. But audit, probably you'll need to use that SEO tools like Ahref or any other tools that you use.
Perfect. And this one is really interesting. I love reading this particular comment. Michael is like, I already wrote one article while you were presenting. Very simple to do. Great, wow. Great.
Amazing.
Exactly, guys. When you are trying to do it the old way by researching hundreds of tabs, hundreds of blogs, there is a Michael Jones out there using Writesonic or generating all these articles before you even think of writing, That's exactly what this is. So start using article writer, and I can see that there is a lot of feedback that you guys are giving. To give the feedback, there's one place that we recommend, that is our community. Our community link has been pasted right now in the chat. Do join our community. Why? Because we take all your feedback really seriously. Every day there's a feedback section in our community where we take in all this feedback, sit in with the devs, and then we do it in the stand-up call and be like, okay, what did Zach say? What did David say? What did Michael say? Etc. And there's a ton of feedback we get every single day about Botsonic, about different features that we have within Writesonic. So your feedback actually is shaping this product, because someone asked for a make integration in the chat. I guess that was Sasha. Yeah, Sasha, you know where to do, you know where to post for make integration. Post it in the Discord channel, and with enough users, we will be working on make integration as well. It all depends on the demand that we get, and it all depends on the feedback that you put in the feedback channel. So do join the community.
Also, Manang, the big end surprise that so guys, stay tuned for the end surprise that Shrutika is going to give to everyone who stayed back hearing to the training.
Okay, what's the surprise?
We are gonna make it a tradition now, guys. So everyone like who joins our training session.
Matt is excited. What is it already? let's give it some time, Shrutika. Let's give like 5 more minutes to announce what you're giving. So what's
5
up?
more minutes. Come on, guys. You guys are just trying to build suspense. Huh? I frankly don't know. Or else I would have announced it. Okay, as a community manager, I'm with the community. I would have announced it.
One or two other questions that people are asking.
All right. Let's take them.
Do you find any interesting questions?
While we are presenting, Sam is out there answering all the questions, which is amazing.
Christy Stephen raised her hand.
Christy, could you please type your question in the chat? That would be nice.
A gift. Rick is waiting for the gift. Speech writing tool. If you add a set of speeches you like, it could create a new unique speech. Yes, if it is in text, it would definitely do that.
Yes, absolutely. This could be a speech writing tool. Absolutely, Karen.
Yes.
You can use Writesonic to write your speeches very much. Totally.
And that too in the voice that you speak.
That's a unique use case, actually. Why didn't I think of this?
Yeah.
I mean, I can put in different speeches of popular public speakers. Wow. My mind is just thinking all over right now. Really, a really good use case.
Yeah, Sam mentioned that we're going to release the brand voice feature inside of Chatsonic and Botsonic soon.
Wow.
So
it's coming everywhere.
You can also talk in your own voice.
The White House is on the line. Wow. Karen, if you're working for the White House, let us know.
Rick is asking,
we'd love to see.
Botsonic. So Rick, we released an AI chatbot builder, which is Botsonic, that helps that basically trains on your knowledge base, which helps your users, where the users have always available live chat from your website.
I see an important questions about Botsonic coming in. Anders says, are you going to create a webinar for Botsonic in the near future? I mean, since you guys are requesting.
We already had a webinar on Botsonic.
If that is something that is requested, we can do that again.
Yeah.
But you can go to our YouTube channel, check out the Botsonic webinar. I'm going to be pasting the link down there. And if you want us to do another webinar, we are always up for it, no matter what the time is, because you guys are showing up from across the world, listening to this training session, staying till the end, and generating articles.
In fact, Manang, we have added so many new features to Botsonic now. So I think we will need a new training session again.
Done. Done.
Yeah.
Let's do a new
Who
training
all is
session.
up for it? Who all is up for it?
Who wants a training session on Writesonic? Type in the chat box down below. Matt says yes. Sasha says let's do it. Sarah says me. Anders says yes, would love it, which is Michael. Michael is the enthusiastic one out here in today's webinar.
Michael wants to know about the gift. He's waiting.
Interesting.
Awesome. So yes, this calls for another webinar on Writesonic.
Absolutely. The feedback is here. No more. You guys have totally told us you want another webinar. We're going to bring you another webinar. Do expect to see the announcements. We again all announce all the things and some interesting things in our community as well. Check out the announcement section in our community where you could be finding different kinds of things, especially the next Writesonic webinar out there.
Yay.
You guys are so upbeat that I would come for any webinar. Thank you, Claudia.
Wow.
Thank you,
thanks.
Claudia. Your comments are the ones that make us feel energetic.
Okay, I guess, Shrutika, should you announce it now?
Yes, please.
Right. So we have decided to make this a tradition now that every time we have a training session, we're going to give each and every, a very unique coupon code to you guys, which would be valid for the day, just for the day. And it would give you like 20% off for today. For today, you're going to get 20%.
Only 24 hours you have to
Yeah,
redeem
only
this
24
coupon,
hours.
guys. And you will get 20% off on the monthly as well as the annual plans.
So if you if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade right now because your first month would go 20% off. And if you want to purchase the annual plan, which would be then we have another offer going on, would make it 50% off on your annual plans, which
Wow.
means you purchase, you get your Writesonic subscription for 6 months and you get 6 months free.
Wow, like literally half the price you're saying.
So what does the user do right now to get the offer?
Yeah, I'm gonna paste it right here in the chat. This is the coupon code, guys.
Wow.
Okay, there's a
Valid
special coupon
for
code
24 hours.
And
valid
this
for
is
today.
only for the attendees who have stayed back.
Every time you guys come into a training session, you will get a new coupon code or something different also. We're gonna make it a tradition to give you something nice when we part.
Claudia is asking, she already has a plan. Can your gift be more words this month? That I think we can check with the support team and get back to her.
Yeah.
Claudia, you can just reach out to our support team and
Yeah.
we can get back to you on this.
Yeah.
Speaking of more words, since Claudia, you want more words, right? Here's what we're gonna do today to get more words. Just this applies for everyone in the webinar. Tell me one learning that you took from this webinar in the chat box down below.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pick a random person out there, and since more words is what you want, let's have it. This is all of a sudden not prepared, so let's see. One learning that you've gotten from today's webinar. I want to see what you've learned.
Wow, we're getting a lot of responses
That
now.
Writesonic webinar is soon.
Yes. No.
Open your mind to possibilities, Astrid. That's interesting. Yeah. Love you, the ability to link to existing URL content, tone of voice. Amazing. Ways to provide examples for your current brand voice, uploading documents, interesting stuff.
So this webinar actually helped you guys. We're glad to know that.
We have a plagiarism checker. Oh my God. Guys, one more thing, okay? Let the comments keep coming in, but I can tell this to you for a fact that the users I interact with in the community, users like you, they're like, we just use Chatsonic. We don't know about the other features. Guys, we have a ton of other features inside the app. We want you to use them.
A question by Laura. Where
Yeah.
do you get the additional 30% combined with today's to get 50%? So, Laura, we already give a 33% off on our annual plans. So, by combining this coupon of 20%, so you get up to 50% off with the annual plan.
Lovely. Lovely.
It's all on your billing page. When you go there, you'll get it.
Yeah. Just apply the coupon, special 15.
It was June 15. I'll
Special
paste it
June
again.
15.
I'll
Please
Special
paste it
June.
again. Yeah.
That is, copy it, otherwise it will get lost.
Yeah, we're not going to paste this anywhere, guys.
No, nowhere.
This is not going anywhere. Laura has another question, Minang.
Absolutely. So the coupon will be 20% off. Yes. Still on the trial, time to upgrade. Rick, what are you waiting for, Rick? We want you to upgrade, okay? Upgrade and join our community where we are there to provide you support throughout. And if we are asleep, our community members help each other out. And that's the reason why we've built this beautiful community on Discord. Do join it and let's interact. Let's discuss new features and the new
Dan?
possibilities that we can bring to Writesonic.
Dan has another question. Dan, can you please reach out to the support team? With this, they will help you out.
Sure,
So
Dan.
if you are
yeah.
facing any problems with the coupon or anything, you can directly reach out to the support team and they will help you out with this.
Absolutely. And McAfee asks, I'm not sure if that's your pronunciation, but do you have a mobile app? Yes, we do have an Android app that you can download from the Play Store. But please do keep in mind that the subscription that you pay for the web app is different from the Android app. This is being done due to Google's policies. Google doesn't allow us to connect payments from somewhere else and transfer the credits. Google wants the payments to go through the Play Store payment system. So we have kept the subscriptions different. So please do keep in mind, because a lot of community members do ask us, okay, I didn't get my Android app subscription. So it's up to you. If you're on the go user who keeps using, who wants AI on your phone, that is, then you can go choose the Android app. But web app, that's my personal choice, which is web app, where I find a ton of features and ton of things to do. Best way to contact support team, Dan, is via two ways. One is support@writesonic.com, or you can join our community and open a support ticket. I personally will be out there texting you and solving your query. Do we have any more questions? I see that we have completed the comments. Everyone has pasted a ton of things that they learned today. And I want to pick in Anisha Coleman. Congratulations, Anisha. You win 10,000 words to your account. If you're staying till now. If you're here till now, say hi. We're going to reach out to you. Paste your email to the hosts and panelists. Send us your email and we would love.
No, she's there.
Oh, she's here. Perfect. Awesome.
Rick is like, oh my God, I didn't get it.
Rick, no worry. We have more training sessions, more giveaways planned on our social media pages, and definitely inside our community. Do you know we also run a community heroes program? That is, if you are there inside the community, helping out other community members, sharing cool stuff about AI, and then providing us feedback, we give you like a special elevated status where you could win a whole lot of gifts, not just words into your account. And that gifts is only reserved for community heroes, but you got to work there to be there, you got to work for it. So that's exactly what it is.
Claudia, to get into the community, you just click on the link that Minang has been posting.
I just read Claudia's comment up there and I loved it. You guys have changed my life with your work.
Wow.
Writesonic is helping me immensely. Hats off. Thank you, Claudia. We are so glad that you can use Writesonic in your daily life. And it has helped.
You can call Rick, Cowboy Rick. is what he's saying. His nickname Cowboy.
Absolutely, Rick. I would be checking out for that username really soon. And Anisha, please give us out your email ID, because without that, I wouldn't be able to credit. Oh, okay, you got it. Thank you
Here
so
it
much.
is in a second.
Oh, lovely. You are fast. You are truly, truly fast. Perfect. Perfect.
Writing Mojo. Thank you so much, everyone, for your lovely comments.
Absolutely. And before we end this training session, Samson says, my question hasn't been answered. Are pictures generated in your blog copyright free? Absolutely. Pictures generated in the blog are safe to use. And we are also adding citations in the next coming update. Currently, we also show where the picture is also from. We say source is equals pexels. Pexels is again a free to use website. So that's it. Hope we answered all of your questions, guys. And if we haven't answered any or missed some of your questions, we are sorry for that. Please reach out to us. We are more than happy to answer every single question that you have got. So I guess that's it, Manvi, Shrutika.
Yes, it was fun, like absolute fun.
Right.
So for a quick recap, we checked the article writer 5.0 and how we can use it in different ways, and how it's just 2 steps, whereas previously it was multiple different steps, etc. And we also answered a ton of questions on copyright. We also answered a ton of questions on the best practices. We also showed you how to add CTAs, how you can use multiple brand voices. Guys, we showed a lot. And that's why it's time for me to sleep, because it's 10:30 p.m. and I'm just going to go have a drink after this webinar. So see you guys later. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
so much for
Bye,
joining.
guys.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much